Hey everybody, today is Friday, April 10th. I'm going to get into these stats, Conejo Valley, SIMI Valley, Moorpark, and let's take a look what's going on. All right, coming soon, we got 9. New listings, 69. Price change, 79. Back on market, 12. Active under contract, 57. Pendings, 57. Closed, 57. Wow, what a coincidence. Expired 9, canceled 8, hold 12, and withdrawn 5. All right. So if we take a look at what's brand new, these new listings at 69, with coming soons at 9, that gives you 78. And then you have back on markets at 12, that's 90. So you got really 78 properties, but if you add in the 12 that are coming back, you got 90 properties that just hit the market again. Versus the active under contracts at 57 and the closed at 57, that's 114 that have come off. So all of a sudden, we're seeing more homes coming off the market than we are seeing coming on the market, which is a decrease in inventory. And this is going to start to lean the market towards the seller's side. All right, let's take a look at where those new listings are coming from. Let me organize the screen for everybody. All right, and here we go. Okay, Agora, you got a handful in Agora. Look at Moorpark. Moorpark's putting a bunch up on the board. Good opportunities. Looks like the cheapest one in Moorpark is 779, all the way up to 12,750,000. Wow. Newberry Park, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 8 or 9 in Newberry Park. Oak Park with 3. SIMI Valley with a bunch, all kinds of great opportunity in SIMI Valley. We love SIMI. Looks like the cheapest one is 649 in SIMI, and the most expensive one that just came out in the last week looks like 2.2 million. All right, that's probably a great property too. All right, and then Thousand Oaks. Look at a bunch in Thousand Oaks, well, all the way up to 34.9. Geez, $35 million. Um, and then Westlake Village. Look, you got something over here for 699 in Westlake Village, folks. So yeah, check that out. That's incredible. All right, interest rates. We saw a little bit of relief today. 30-year fixed is down to 6.38. Last week is it was 6.44. 15-year fixed is at 5.98. 30-year jumbo is at 6.55. The 7 and 6 SOFR arm is at 6. The 30-year FHA is at 5.9, and the 30-year VA is at 5.92. Okay, so there you have it, folks. Looks like inventory over the last 7 days has decreased. We have to see what's going to come next week. The week before, we had a subtle increase in inventory. This week, we have a decrease. This market's been all over the place. Either case, if you have any thoughts about buying, selling, investing, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I would love to talk to you and hear your plans for real estate in 2026. I'm Josh Brenner with Compass right here in Westlake Village, California. Thanks so much for tuning in. And don't forget, everybody, make sure you get some exercise today. Have a great day. Bye bye.